Hi, my name is Sharon Flicker, and I'm a clinical psychologist and an associate professor of psychology at California State University at Sacramento. My co-author is Dr. Flavia Sancier-Barbosa, an associate professor of mathematics at Colorado College. Together, we wrote the article Testing the Predictions of Chapman's 5 Love Languages Theory. Does speaking a partner's primary love language predict relationship quality, which was recently published in JMFT. I created this video to share a bit about it. In Gary Chapman's 5 Love Languages book, he makes the claim that the key to marital happiness is identifying and speaking your partner's primary love language. Based on his experience as a couples counselor, Chapman identified 5 main ways to demonstrate love to one's partner. Acts of service, which is doing things to help your partner and make their lives easier. Gifts, which is providing tokens of affection. Physical touch, which is expressing love physically through non-sexual touch and/or sexual interaction. Words of affirmation, which is complimenting the partner and verbally expressing affection, support, and appreciation. And finally, quality time, which is giving the partner one's full attention and engaging in mutually enjoyable activities. Chapman suggests that everyone has one way of receiving love that they hear most clearly. That is, they are better able to identify a behavior as an expression of their partner's love if it is their preferred way to receive love. If there's a mismatch between how one partner prefers to express love and the other partner prefers to receive love, that partner will have an empty love tank despite their partner's best efforts. The theory has clearly struck a chord with the public. The book has sold over 20 million copies and has been a New York Times bestseller for over 10 years. Chapman's theory has been incorporated into many clinicians' practices, yet the theory has received little attention from researchers. The research thus far has provided minimal support for his theory. This study builds on previous research to examine the validity of Chapman's theory in a large sample of individuals in long-term committed partnerships. Of the almost 700 participants that we recruited from Amazon Cloud Research, the mean relationship length was over 15 years, and over 97% were cohabitating with their partner. We assessed participants' primary love language and tested whether their satisfaction with how often their partner engaged in behavior consistent with this love language predicted how loved they felt and how satisfied they were with their relationship. We especially wanted to see whether satisfaction with their partner's behavior for their primary love language predicted relationship quality better than their lower-ranked love languages. Participants completed a love languages scale that we developed for this study, as well as measures of relationship satisfaction and perceived love by the partner. We found that satisfaction with one's partner's primary love language behavior did predict relationship satisfaction and how loved they felt by their partner, but not any better than the other love languages did. Instead, participants' satisfaction with their partner's behaviors on all of the love languages, regardless of their ranking, were moderately to strongly related to relationship satisfaction and perceived love. Furthermore, words of affirmation and quality time were more predictive of perceived love and relationship satisfaction than primary love language. Because Chapman markets his books towards distressed couples, we tested these hypotheses again in a subsample who reported relationship distress, and we found the same results. Thus, we did not find support for Chapman's theory. So while research on Chapman's theory is still needed in treatment-seeking couples, our results suggest that the use of therapeutic interventions based on the identification of partners' primary love languages may not be an effective therapeutic tool. Rather, our results support the long-held therapeutic targets of increasing quality time together and engaging in positive and supportive communication, regardless of individual preferences for receiving love. Rather than helping intimate partners to speak their partner's primary love language, therapists should normalize the idea that people often express and prefer to receive love in multiple ways and help individuals to hear their partner's expression of love across a range of languages. Chapman's book provides useful vocabulary to convey this message and to stimulate discussions about how love is expressed between couples. Thank you for your interest in our study.